Ladies and gents, and welcome back to the PGA Tour 2K21. If you missed the video last week, we did the Players Championship, in which we managed to win that with a final round comeback. So the game has just had a update. So quick recap then. On last week's video we did the 3 rounds at the Players Championship, finished at 18 under par, 11 under par on the final day to manage to steal the win. So today's video we will be looking at the Valspar Championship and the Valero Texas Open. So on that note, we'll jump straight into it. So just a quick reminder for those that are new here, I have not made any alterations to my club selection. This is the default selection that they gave me. The only thing that I did change, I took out one of the clubs to replace it with the 3 iron, but everything is a default club.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin.
Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook, Rich.
A
soft
opening
opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
Par 5
it's an
on the
easy opening,
hole.
but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first
12
par 5,
mile
560
wind,
yards,
very windy
you're
here on
in a
the
world of
opening
hurt.
day.
You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Down the middle of the fairway.
Oh, well played. An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt.
We could go up to the 3 iron here, the 3 wood. The wind against me doesn't sound like a bad idea. That's a nice second swing. That's in the first
that's
cut.
just not going to work for him.
So the light rough.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
We're going to aim at the back of the green here because of the first cut and the wind. And that's a good shot.
What a shot!
Wow.
Almost went in the bucket.
Wow, lovely approach.
For
so, a tap in for a birdie on the opening hole.
Hello.
A cracking start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
So, 1 on the par on the opening hole.
We have a par 4 on this
tied
one.
3rd. And the wind has got even stronger here. 14 mile an hour. Straight at me. That's a fast swing. That's in the heavy rough that.
That's a little
Between
untidy.
the trees.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are into some deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch. See
I'm
what
gonna
they
go with
can
an
do.
8 iron here.
going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, it's still short. Maybe a 7 might have been better. On the
Time
fringe,
to recap what Jim
a
Furyk
long way
managed
away
just
from the
moments
flag
ago.
though. So on hole 14 earlier.
Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's
not
perfection.
bad for a birdie there, apparently.
And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third.
Ooh, looking at this green, it doesn't look that bad. So maybe I could go with the putter. I don't think it'll reach though. With it being uphill. It's a shame. So we're gonna go with a chip shot here. The 9-iron. With a slow swing.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Expecting more of a roll. So this is for par. Slightly going left.
Oh, what a great
Looking
stroke.
good. So we managed to rescue a par putt there.
Take that.
Keeping us 1 under.
Currently 1 under for the event.
That drops it down to tied 4th. And Francisco is in the lead with 3
The
under par.
Copperhead course at Innisbrook can
Just
really
finished the
bite
front
you,
nine.
especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be
this
made.
is
The fairway
dangerous.
narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So
With
players
this
more
water
than
here, the
likely laying
wind,
back with some
11
kind of
mile
fairway
an hour
wood.
forward, slightly towards the water. Then we've also got the water at the back as well. I'm going to aim at the edge of this water.
Gee,
and
there's
let
some
the
energy and
wind
action going on all around this property.
do the rest
Wonder
of the
what's
work.
happened.
Hopefully staying on the fairway.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Ooh, well, all there.
Time to head to the 4th hole for this
Not sure
incredible
what
highlight.
that's in.
And what about this from Billy Horschel? Right out
Didn't
of the
hear a
top drawer.
splash, so I'm assuming it's in the heavy rough. Oh, what a bad lie though.
Third shot now.
So this is my rival, Billy Horschel.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Here's the
How
chip
about
in
holding
there.
that one?
Who's sitting on even par so far.
Let's return to live play now.
So, from this
Well, doesn't
bad
take a
lie,
genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
in the heavy rough. I'm gonna go with the 8-iron here. Gotta go a long way to the right because of that slope. I'm gonna go with a 7. Get that distance as well.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
And that
Hope
is
he
a
gets a good kick
shot
to the
well
left.
done. I am very, very impressed with that. A shot well done there.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
For a birdie.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Get excited. This could go in.
Oh,
Okay,
they
steady
just
now.
rolled off too much there.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
For par.
Okay, let's head to the next.
So 1 under par after 3,
He finds himself tied for 6th.
and that is dropping it down the leaderboard to tied 6th place. Francisco staying on top with
Teeing off
4
here
under
at
par.
the 4th.
On a 3 here. 12 mile an hour forward. 5-iron. I'm gonna go with a 5-iron aim short here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, it's still a bit heavy. I've gone into the
quite have
heavy
the right
rough.
stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
In here. Bang on the flag because we're in the heavy rough.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
they
almost went
just
down.
spun around the hole.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
For another par here. Staying one under
Trailing by
after
a few
4.
shots after that hole.
You gotta love that, the snake's pit there.
Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it. Taking the big dog off the tee.
So, par 5 here. The wind is in our favour this time. So, a nice straight drive would be great. Or they have the fast swing going left. Well, it was a good bounce on that piece of concrete. Too bad it didn't
Sometimes you
bounce
hit some good
inwards.
ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
So,
Second shot here on the 5th.
gotta fight through the trees here. The flag's over there, but I can't see what's over there. Good morning to you too, Gavin. 3-iron here. Try and fight through these trees.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there.
Well, I got a better
And
lie
here we
than what
are
I
with
was
the third
in.
shot. Just 3 back from the leader.
So from the heavy rough, the wind in our favour, so you know, with a 5-iron here.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Well, that could be in the bunker. Well, managed to come
sure if
out the
that's what
bunker
they were
into
intending to
the
do.
heavy
Yeah,
rough.
from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
With 8-iron here. Uphill. That's a lovely shot.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
So managed
Just
to
eyeballing that
rescue
one,
par
trying to
here
make it.
after 2 bad
He
shots.
has this putt to save his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
So that is keeping his tied 6th place.
The
And
6th hole at
Francisco
Innisbrook's
still
Copperhead course,
taking
Rich.
the lead.
It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing
wind is
human
against
being.
it
The
this
fairway
time.
tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
And that's a nice swing.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
So it's a good start on his hole. Holding the
This
fairway.
one from about 160 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
You have to go with a 5-iron. Maybe even a hybrid with that wind. Yeah, we're gonna go with a hybrid because of the wind.
Going with the hybrid. Whoa, down there, horsey.
Okay, that wind did not have any effect on that ball whatsoever.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
That was
Oh, as we can see there, the wind
Very
definitely
bad read.
affecting that shot.
so from
This would be
the
a great up
heavy
and
rough,
down. Go ahead and make it.
aim past the hole here. Slightly to the left. Oh, didn't quite get it on the green.
Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 6th
This is
position.
for par. Oh, it just
Wow, that
bounced
almost went
to
in
the
the
right.
hole.
If it had bounced
That's very
straight, it
crafty,
would have
isn't it?
dropped.
Gotta say,
But for a
his
bogey.
short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
So we drop down to even par.
Moving
You
down the
can then drop
leaderboard
it down
after
the
that
lead.
hole.
So we drop down to tied 15. So 4 shots off the leader.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
So the wind's a bit calmer on this hole, 10 mile an hour in our favour. You know, to the left side of the fairway.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one.
And
Striped.
that's a good swing. Oh, it's not going to hold. Gone into the first cut.
And John, what's this one looking like?
In the light rough here.
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep, so let's see what happens.
Okay, we're going to go with the lob wedge, aiming to the left slightly. And I'm just a little short. Okay, that lie, I might go a little bit more to the left.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Or the hold, that's on the green.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here
So
at the 7th.
for a birdie,
9 feet
there.
to the cup.
a fast break right here. Get left to right.
Always
That's a
good to
lovely
lead the
read.
bounce back category. That's a good start.
Putting his
And
back
with it,
to
he moves
one
to
under
one
par.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
So that is putting back up to tied 6th place. So Bud Curley has currently took the
Here
lead.
we
He's
are
finished his
in front
course
of a par
on
3.
4 under par. So 3 shots off the lead here. Okay, a par 3. Wind in our favour. 3 wood. That was good to me.
Opting for
Oh,
the
they have
3
a
wood.
slow swing going right.
This one looks like it's going right.
So,
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
from the heavy rough, pitching wedge, in 9-9 here. A bit further there, because of the rough. Looking good. There's a long slope there.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
For par. Breaking to the right a little, and slightly to the left.
Good looking putt.
That's a good par
Well,
putt.
that's a momentum maintainer.
Keeping us
Well
at
done.
1 under.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
So the last hole on the front 9. And 11 mile an hour wind against us. And that's a good swing. It's nicely on the fairway.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time to take their approach shot into the 9th.
So we're aim at the back of the green here because of the wind. Looking at the green slightly to the right.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That is shorter than I expected. On the green, nevertheless.
Not a bad
but
shot, that
very
one.
short.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. And here we are with their 4th.
You're kidding
That's
me.
a good chip in there.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
So he's sitting 1 under at the end of his
Let's
front
get
9.
back to it, shall we? Setting up here with a very long putt.
So this is a birdie putt, a long one, breaking right. Well, it just didn't turn back in.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Par putt coming up here.
Unfortunate, but a good lie for par.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
So far not too bad, halfway there. 1 under par at
Managing
the
to
end of the
maintain
front
their
9.
position on the leaderboard after that effort.
So tied 7th place. But that's not a bad start for the
We've
front
reached
9.
the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Do 1 or 2 birdies in the back 9, hopefully. So the wind is in our favour here. It's downhill. I'm going to aim to the left side here. A slow swing going to go right.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Might run off the fairway. Managed to stay on the fairway.
Second shot here at the 10th.
So we're going to go down to a sandwich here, aiming to the left side. Nicely on the green.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the
for a
leaderboard.
birdie. Slight movement to the left, but not a lot.
It's on a great line.
Oh,
gee, that
there.
line was looking good, wasn't
Just
it?
slightly off
Can make this one.
So-
It's for par.
for par.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
So opening hole on the back 9 for par. Remaining tied
You've reached
7.
the 11th hole. And the
3
tee is
shots
yours.
off the lead. So we're doing okay. And there is no cut. So we're going to aim for the bunker here and let the wind carry it over the bunker.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
That's a nice swing. And nicely down the middle of the fairway.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day. Nicely
A
holed.
good long putt. Putting him at 2 under par.
And back to the course with the live action. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Straight
So par
downwind.
5
Tough
with
to
the
put a lot of
chance
spin on it and
being
hold the
on the
green.
green in 2, especially with that 3 iron there. In slightly to the left, we're going to use the 3 iron. Let the wind carry over. We're going to aim just short of the green.
Going with the 3 iron.
And that is nicely done. We're going to roll off.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Not
3
quite on
strokes
the
off the
green in
lead.
2, so this is for the eagle. A chip in here. That's a lovely chip
Boy,
in
Rich, that
for
was a
an
big time
eagle.
save, that one. Oh,
That
and
is
up
put
he goes,
3 under
marching
par.
to the top of the leaderboard.
What a lovely chip
And
in
let's have
there.
another look at that one.
from the heavy rough.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
So that has put us tied 3rd place, 1 shot off the lead.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Okay, the wind is against us, so that's going to help me avoid that water. It is possible to make the 2nd fairway if the wind was better. I'm going to go for it here, go for that 2nd bit of fairway.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Well, it made the 2nd fairway, but it might not stay on it. No, it's rolled off into what looks like the heavy
rough. A few shots
rough.
under par at the moment. Currently tied for 3rd position.
It's not a bad lie, to be fair. We're going to go up to a sandwich. In the heavy rough wind against us. Yeah, I think that's the next club up, the Gatwood. I'll go for the Gatwood aim at the back of the green.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
Wow, it's a lot shorter than I expected there.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's
a long way away from the flag.
There's a
and
long
my
way.
record putt is, I
I've
think,
seen it happen
60
before,
feet.
so there's a chance.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of
lovely
moments ago.
chip in there by my rival there,
Beauty by Billy
putting
Horsham.
him 1
What's
under
this?
par.
Yes, it's in.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Breaking left, so we're going to into the right here. That's looking good.
Here.
Wow, was too good. That was too good. 47 feet.
4 under par.
For a birdie.
Have a look at that effort.
What an incredible long putt. Absolutely crazy of a putt. 47 feet.
He's currently tied for 1st.
So that was tied the lead with 4 under. Plenty of golf still to play.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 3. A lot of water here. I'll go for the hybrid. Aim for this big patch of green here to avoid the water and hopefully get it close. Not a good swing. Avoided the water and it's close. Stay on the green. That is not a bad place to be.
Not bad. John, have you got a read on this one?
So for another birdie
like 21
here.
feet to go here.
Quite a fast break to the left. Looking off.
Just did he drop?
Well, it's not
3
bad.
feet to go here to the hole.
So for par.
Nicely holed.
Nicely done.
And for par.
So that is staying at 4 under.
And now 4 under for the day.
So remain tied the lead.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
So 12 man now wind going more left, so getting to the right hand side of this fairway. And that is not bad at all.
This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
The wind straighten it up, down the middle.
second shot here on the 14th hole.
Gonna aim to, I'm not sure if it'll go, should go over the trees, over the water, and the wind should carry it on to the fairway. With a fast swing, so it might go off the fairway.
Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot.
No, David, it's not a white Tiger Woods. And that sounds very racist. So keep those thoughts to yourself. So 12 mile an hour wind against us. Gonna aim just to the back of the flag here. Well, it's a slow swing gone right and short. But on the green.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
This is a bad roll to the left. Aiming to the right. That's a bit heavy. Oh, it's too short.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
So it's to rescue par. Did a bad roll.
Oh,
That's
so
not
close.
looking good. I don't like the position flag on this green. It's
And
on
this
a
next
hill.
putt, it's for bogey.
So for a bogey.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
When you have to put a colour in front of
Let's have a look at
everything,
Bryson
it
DeChambeau's
means
effort.
you are being in a racist comment. So
And this putt to move into a tie
I'd
for
rather
fourth
you not
place.
use a colour to refer to something. Just saying a virtual Tiger Woods will
That one
fine,
had
but when
eyes
you
from
gotta
the
put a
whole
colour
way.
in front of
I will
it,
take that. Also into the top
unfortunately,
5 now.
I don't appreciate that.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader
So
now
I do
has a
apologise for the
one-stroke
comment
advantage.
made by David for those watching and listening. So we
Let's
have
see
dropped
what
down
happens
to
here on the
tied
15th.
second place. And the flag at the front of the green is not helping anything with this bunker. I could go with a hybrid and get a bounce. Just get it on the green, I think.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear
I'm gonna go
roars
with
from another
3
part of the
iron,
course.
but I'm gonna put some backspin on this. Okay, that's gonna fall short as well. Can't use 5 wood, but maybe not too much backspin then. Try that.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
Well, it's gone a long way to the
Did you
right.
judge that right? Don't think so.
Well, that's in the rough.
It's a little wayward.
Wind
That
is
backspin
absolutely
didn't have any
swirling in
effect
this part
really.
of the golf course.
That bad bounce.
Time to recap Billy Horschel's
So,
effort
this
from
is
just
my
a short
rival.
time ago.
Who's currently on even par with a good approach shot there from the
Unbelievable
bunker.
shot.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up
So
and
we
down.
are in the heavy rough. Go 7 iron. Not gonna cut it there. Go with a 5. Okay. Not a good lie. Oh, they are the killer of a bounce.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader.
So we're back on the fringe. Which is not good. Definitely for a par shot here. Try and chip it bang on the hole.
How close was that to going
out
down?
Over the hole.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
So for another bogey here.
Oh, just missed.
Wow, what happened to that roll?
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double.
I'm struggling on this back nine with the greens here.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on.
So that is for a double bogey. A very
Trailing
bad
by
last
a few
two
shots
holes here.
after that hole.
So that's dropped us to tied 9th place. So we really need to
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th
not
tee.
liking
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Oh, I'm not sure where that's going. Down the fairway. Stay on the top of the fairway. It's going to roll to the right otherwise.
Well
That
played,
ended
mate.
up nicely.
From about 130 yards here.
You can see that
Straight
float running into the
downwind,
water.
tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Okay, the wind ahead of us. I think pitching wind's a good selection. He's slightly to the left of the pin.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot.
Not bad.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
So
A chance to
on the
move
green,
to a couple under the card with this
a
putt.
long par putt.
Looking better.
And
I thought I
with
was
that,
going to roll off
that's
then,
their fourth
but
birdie.
thankfully
And that will
we
take him
put it
to
in.
2 under.
That's a birdie.
He's currently tied for
So that
6th.
putting it back 2 under par. Staying at tied 6th place. Can we
The
put
Copperhead's
pressure on the
penultimate
leaders?
hole is a good par
Closing
3
off
playing
the
up the
hole.
hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the
Okay, we've
green
got
is a
11
difficult
man now
one to
wind
find
against
as
us
the
here.
green is so narrow.
Could use the driver or a 3 wood. See, normally it would end there, but I've got a feeling 3 wood's going to fall short somewhere here. Especially with it being uphill. So I'm going to use the driver. Oh, that's a slow
Hoping
spin,
for a
that's in
bounce
the
here,
sand.
preferably
Oh,
to
it's
the
gone
left.
over the sand. It was more of a slice than a...
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and
Well,
down.
Yeah, it took a bit
in
too
the
much
heavy
club
rough
on that
behind
one.
the crowd.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic
Well, I
shot.
was a chip in, but mine's going
Oh,
to be
that's
a
the
bit
shot.
further
Go ahead
away
and make
from
one.
that.
Don't worry about getting it up and down.
Bryson now tying the lead with 4 under par.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh dear, this is not good here on the heavy rough. that 9 iron pitch looks good. That's what we're going to go for.
That's incredible.
Oh, they hit the flag and bounced away.
Almost hold it.
That's a cracking
this
shot.
One is for his par.
So, for a par.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
That was a lovely shot from the
Managing
heavy
to
rough
maintain
there.
their position on the leaderboard.
So, remaining tied 6 with 1 hole remaining.
The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Avoid them bunkers.
That's heading for the fairway.
Looking nicely done. And the middle of the fairway.
Playing up to an elevated green here.
Gotta go over the front bunker, which is not an issue here. Yeah, stick with the 8 iron. Moving to the right.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
Well, it could be. Well, that's a long way short.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind
shot
just
from the
wreaking
heavy
havoc
rough.
with that shot. Disappointing.
Not the best of lies either. We'll go with a 9 iron. In fact, I might go with an 8 iron here. Into the right. And that's a good shot. I'm happy with that. Nice and close.
Lovely touch. Well played.
So to end this with a par putt.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that signs off on today's round.
An up and down round of golf there. Bogeys on the front and back 9.
And with that,
a double bogey in the back 9. But plenty of birdies, 1 eagle. So an average round, but up and down nevertheless.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
So we've had a good feel of this course. A lot of sand and a lot of water around it. So ending that racing finished at 5 under par. So we're only 3 shots off the lead. So going into the second and final round. Definitely doable. Avoid those mistakes we made in the first round and we should be fine. So our sponsors goals, we still need to win a PGA Tour event, and we still need to finish the round with approximately a hole of 30 foot or less. And in that last round I did it in 32.9, so not brilliant, but it was close. So hopefully we can finish that sponsors this round, but we will be able to do it in the next course if we don't finish it in this round.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Back on the opening hole for the second round here.
Championship is about to begin.
How is the wind looking today? So the wind is cut in half, pretty much. So only 7 miles an hour. Still going to have
final round now.
a bit of an effect.
That's our next player dealing with as they get it underway.
Right now, he's not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot into the first.
So not the best of positions here to go up and down. 5-wood, 3-wood. I think if I use the 3-wood, just bang it there, it should. I mean, I don't mind being in this sand. It's simple up and down, really, so we're gonna stick with this. See how we end up.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
It's a good swing. Gone over the bunker. Well, we avoided the bunker into the heavy rough. Not a bad line. We're going to put up a couple of sandwich. Yeah, that gap was there. Coming to the right side. Well, it's on the green. It's nowhere near where I wanted it.
The momentum, these ones right on 8 feet.
So, a little break to the left. And it's just a birdie.
Ouch,
oh,
that
it's
hurts.
Not enough to the right.
Putting for par.
So, for a par putt here on the opening hole.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
So, opening up on the second round there with a par putt. And Hideki Matsuyama has finished his course on 5 under par. So that's how target at the minute. So 6 mile an hour straight arrows, aiming to the left side. That's a nice swing. Should give me a good view of the green. That's not a bad shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A nice
Around
view
110 yards to go.
Here. Gonna aim slightly to the right because of the wind. Just past the hole. That's looking good. It is short, but it's nicely on.
That was wonderfully done.
Maybe it could have gone up a club.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts.
For a
John,
birdie.
how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to go here, guys.
Okay, a slight movement to the right. Barely any that I can tell. So we'll go to the left a little.
If that's the right pace, this should roll.
Oh, there. Just rolled right on the edge of the hole.
Heavy-handed there.
So for another
just
par.
about 3 feet away. Hey, that's a chance.
So back to back par there on the opening.
And this effort by
holes.
Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Check out what they do on this approach.
Well, that's a cracking shot. I thought it was going to roll back.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
So the leaderboard currently Hideki Matsuyama is now tied first with 500 points. So still 3 shots off the lead. Now we've got 7 mile an hour wind going forward and right. So we've got to be careful of the water. I think last time we ended up on the back of the heavy rough beyond the sand and the water. So move slightly to the right side, try and get a bit around that corner.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
And that might be a similar result of the first, but it's this end of the sand this time.
Well, this player's certainly
so much better
finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
So from the heavy rough, wind in our favour. Maybe we're 7-iron here.
Going with the 7.
Slow swing, took the power out of the ball. We're in the sand.
Well, a little off the target with that
one.
one.
A bit easier to read than the heavy rough.
With that effort.
So, with the sandwich blast shot, in slightly to the right. And that is nicely on.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt.
So this is
7-footer
right
here.
Slight roll to the left.
That starts off on a good line.
Again, he
right
just bowls too much to one side.
Who's for bogey?
And for a bogey.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
Really struggling with putting.
13th place.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Moving down the leaderboard, tied 13th with 1 under par.
Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey. Here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Tied the lead with 5 under par. So, we have to go with a 5-iron here. Aiming. Gonna aim on the edge of the bunker, let the wind carry it up that hill. Hopefully get it close to the hole. That's a good swing. Might be a little over here. We're gonna run off the green. And that is on the fringe.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
So, chip this one. Some wedge. That wedge. We're gonna use the gap wedge. Nudge to the left for the bounce. Has a very slow swing, so it pulled it right massively.
Getting ready to play their third.
Forward
currently
motion
4 shots
doesn't
off
help.
the pace.
So this is for par on the heavy rough. Similar to what we did before.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Bounce to the left round the hole.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Looking good. The putt
That
goes
first
in, and
chip
that's
shot
back-to-back
wasn't very good.
bogeys.
The second one
2
was
bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
You don't hear me say that very often,
for another
but
highlight. Billy Horschel's playing some
hopefully
beautiful golf.
it's not going to get any worse.
He's a
So
sharp
this
shooter
is my
from short
rival
range, isn't he?
from the bunker.
And it
And
drops
that's a
into the
lovely
bucket.
in from
What a
the
shot.
bunker there. So he is at 1 under par. He's in the lead above me.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And we have gone to even par, I do believe. Yep, even par on the tournament, sitting at tied at 19th place with 5 shots off
Here we
the
are at the
lead.
5th hole. The tee is yours.
And we got a lot of golf to play, so you know we can definitely catch up. But the way I'm swinging on second, third shots, it's looking very unlikely. So 8-mile-an-hour wind, an uphill course here, and to the left side of the fairway. And that's a good start. A good roll towards the middle of the fairway.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 5th.
So, Freewood. Yeah, I think the Freewood should get over that tree. The wind, I think that wind's gonna have any effect here with it being uphill and flat. So, see how it goes over the
heading
tree.
into the rough, I think.
Oh dear. Carried a lot further than I expected. And that has gone into the first cut.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
I'm just short of the hole because we're in the light rough. Slightly to the right because of the slope. And that is nicely done.
Just missed the hole.
So good lie for a birdie. Okay, breaking to the right.
Oh, what a stroke.
Well, we've managed to bring a shot back to 1 under par with that birdie.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
So, tied 13th. We're only 4 shots off the lead now.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
So 8 man now in the Genters here. I'm going to aim to the right side of the fairway. And that's a good looking drive.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Is he going to hold on the fairway? Managed to hold the fairway.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead.
So 8 man now in the Genters here. I'm going to aim at bang on the flag. Slightly to the left.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
Okay, moved in slightly left, didn't help, but...
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.
On the green.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one.
Quite reached the uphill.
Made birdie on the last.
Quite so short.
For a second in a row here.
Just from the heavy
Time for
rough.
the 5th shot. Oh, that's
and
all
a good
class.
chip in.
That was sensational, Luke.
So he's on plus 1 over par, so he's not any threat to me at the minute.
Want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt.
So can we get another birdie here? Slight roll to the right towards the end. Turn in, turn in.
Down it
That's
goes.
a lovely shot. I didn't think it was going to turn.
Oh, we'll take that and a spot the top 10 to boot.
We got the 2 shots back, so back-to-back bogeys followed by back-to-back birdies. It's a good return. And I just didn't think it was going to drop.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
So putting his tied 10th place.
Hole. It's a par 4.
And only 3 shots off the lead now. So 8 mile an hour wind straight ahead. Uphill, we're going to aim to the left side of the fairway. That's a good swing.
He shot this.
So if it stays on the fairway. That bounce is bad, that could have run off the fairway now. Done just that.
Luke,
looks like it's in the first
unfortunately, that
cut.
got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
In the light rough. So into the left side here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Wow,
Bear with me a second, ladies and gents.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Okay, I do apologise for that quick disappearance. So this is for another birdie. Slight roll to the right.
And And
I thought I was going to roll past the hole then.
Take him to 3 under.
So, 3 birdies in a row.
Good sign of things to come. John, what's up, mate?
So, putting it 3 under par.
This is Billy Horschel's next win.
So, this is my rival, Billy Herschel. Currently 1 under par.
That almost went down.
That's not bad.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
So after that hole,
moving up to tied 6th place, 3 under par, with 2 shots off the lead.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
So, I'm going to go with a 5 wood here, because it's downhill and the wind is in our favour. Aiming to the left side.
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
That's a good swing. On the green. Good bounce. And a lovely roll. And that is nicely done.
Oh, good shot there.
Very close
right
to the hole.
Range.
So for a birdie
one
here.
Step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4.
Now, if I do remember, we may have a bogeyed or double bogeyed this hole last time round. So we're gonna move to the left toward that fast roll.
Nice stroke.
And it's
That
short
was a
again.
gallant attempt.
Struggling on reading these fast
And
greens.
this putt coming up for his par.
So this is for par.
And down
So
it
we
goes.
managed to rescue
Let's
a
head to
par
the
putt
next.
there. So remaining at 3 under.
Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard.
So we made it tied 6 and we have new leaders now. Patrick Cantlay with 6
Here we
under
find
par.
ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
So that's 7 mile an hour wind going to the left, so we're aiming just off, just on the edge of this fairway here. Let the wind carry it back over.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture.
Good
Gorgeous.
swing. And that is nicely on the green down the middle.
5 wins so far this season.
So I'm gonna have to go with an 8 iron here, it's uphill. Wind against us, I'm aiming past the hole. Slightly to the right.
Going with the 8 iron here.
That's looking good.
Great looking shot this.
On the money. That's a lovely shot. Absolutely
You can hear
brilliant.
the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Let's head over to the 14th hole. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 9th. Oh my God!
So good chip in there.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Okay, let's get back to the action. A tie for
So
4th place. if
for
you hold
another
this putt.
birdie to finish the front 9 on a high.
Nice one. 4th
Nicely
birdie of
done.
the day. To the top 5 he goes.
So a good ending to the front 9 there as we go
And
4
Patrick
under.
Cantlay currently our leader.
So we are 2 shots off the lead with Patrick Cantlay in the lead with 6 under par.
And coming off the birdie.
And he is on his last hole of the front 9, so he's got a lot of golf to play as well as I. So 8 mile an hour wind to the right, so we're going to the left side here, just off the fairway. We certainly want to be towards the middle to the left side. And that's a good swing. And that's nice on the fairway, middle to left.
Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Hill, 8 mile an hour wind to the right, so even to the left slightly. good swing. Not
Nice
enough
shot,
to the left though, but it's decent on the green.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on hole number 8. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Right, for a birdie. Right, downhill, rolling to the left, to the right side here.
It's got a chance.
Wow, it was close.
Wow. That's misjudged.
So, 4 par.
Just a 4-footer remaining. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that.
So, opening up the back 9 with a par putt.
Now 4 under for the tournament.
So, tied 4th place. Patrick is tied 1st place now.
Teeing off here at
with
the 11th.
6 under par. Oh, 10-mile-an-hour wind ahead of us. So again, similar to the first time, aiming for this bunker. Let the wind carry it over. And that's a little fast, so taking the wind out of the equation there. So ending up heavy
Where did that come from? That's not his
and
style.
under the tree.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Don't look too bad actually, because I can go with a 3 wood. I'm gonna go with a 3 wood, and it should end up on the back of the front fairway, if I calculate this right.
Going with a 3-wood here.
And that is nicely towards the back of the front fairway.
That's it.
So we're not on the green in 2 this time.
Now 4 under par.
But we do
Tied
have
for 4th.
a good lie. So we come a little short for the wind. To the left. Well, that's a slow swing apparently.
This one
so
needs to
it's
kick
fall
left.
short. But what a lovely bounce.
Got to admire
Doesn't
that
look like a
talent.
bad lie.
Just green after green
So
in
for
regulation.
a birdie.
I tell you, you just dream about
And
days like today. Greens
no
and
movement there, so
spot
nice and
on
straight.
all day. Awesome.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And
So
with that,
a lovely
they'll move
birdie
to
there,
5 under
putting us
par.
5 under par.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
I tell you what, inching
So
closer
closing
to
the
that
gap.
top spot on the
We're
leaderboard,
just
things are
1 shot
definitely
off
heating
the
up.
lead now.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
So 7-mile-an-hour wind going to the left, so we're going to aim to the right. Aim on the edge of the water, let the wind carry it over onto the fairway.
Gotta say, just some
Slightly
of the
faster,
best
it's going to go
rhythm in
left.
the game.
It might not stay on the fairway. And it hasn't, ending up in the heavy rough.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Doesn't look too bad of a line.
Considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Aiming at the back, up to the right.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
It didn't come over. It's a good roll. Put it onto the green.
Not a bad approach. Grab the
The
putter from
wind
the
just
caddy.
didn't
You're
bring it back
dancing.
over.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It was on a good line.
That's unlucky.
let's get back to it, shall we? Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
So, looking at this line, it's just that I don't see, there's just a little bit of right movement towards the middle, so I'm going to aim a touch to the left, not a lot.
This one's online. Okay,
wow.
Steady now.
There was more of a roll
Just
than
3
what that
feet
was
to the
showing
cup.
me. So this is 4 par.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well done.
That was unfortunate there. Remaining 5 under par.
Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead.
So Patrick Cantlay has increased the lead to 7 under par.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Place. I'm going to go with a 5-iron here, aim to the left side, let the wind carry it over. It's a good swing. Wind carried it over a lot. But I was going to say it's on the green, but some hell of a roll there.
Be a great up
Puts
and
it
down.
onto the fringe. So we're going to chip in here with a sand wedge, slightly to the right. Gongino, just it roll forward.
If you can chip it that close.
It's a lovely shot.
Just eyeballing that
So
one, trying to make it.
Par.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Okay, let's head to the next.
So that remains at 5 under par. And no changes in the leaderboard there.
You've arrived at a par 5.
So 7 mile an hour wind to the left, so aiming to the right side, square up down the middle of the fairway.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Nicely on the fairway.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That was well judged. Great effort. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 14th.
Okay. Aim for that bush. Let the wind carry it over towards the fairway. And we might, just might, get lucky here. A good swing. And that is looking very good. It's not going to make the green or the fairway. It's rolled off to the heavy rough.
Currently -5. Currently in 4th position.
For an eagle here. A pitching wedge here. To the left a little. Nicely done. So for a birdie, could have been a bit closer. This does not look like a bad lie.
And that putt will give
nicely
them
done.
number 6 on the day.
So
and
6 under par.
Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the
so
top
we're
of the
just
leaderboard.
1 shot off the lead, moving up to tied 2nd place. We're also 1 hole in front as well.
We'll take the honor on the hole.
Okay, downhill, par 3, 8 mile an hour wind. I'm going to go with a hybrid here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
And that is looking good. Get that bounce. Oh, it wasn't the best of bounces, but it's nicely on the green.
That's tidy. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
So, for birdie, breaking to the right, and quite a bit to the left. Looking good. Just too far to the left.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
For par.
Putt is underway.
And with that putt,
taking
now
par
6
there.
under with a few to play.
Remaining
They're going to have
6
to
under.
dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Patrick
And no
Cantlay is hitting the
changes
field
in the
this one.
leaders there.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Nine now and heading towards the water, so we're going to the left side, aiming for these people, and let the wind carry it over.
Come on, that finish line's
That's a slow
inside.
swing.
It's power
That's
towards
not
it.
going to help, because that fairway has a massive right hand roll. It could end up in the heavy rough or worse. Wow.
That's some good golf right there.
I'm very surprised that
Time for
stays
the second
on the
shot
fairway.
at the 16th.
So we're going to doing 9 iron, but we're going to go short here, slightly to the left.
Choosing the 9 iron here. There's
Looking
looks to be
good.
heading to the green.
Might go off the back of the green though.
That's
I
not
think
what
that
they're
is
looking for.
fairway.
What a shame.
So
Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This will be a clutch up and down for him. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
it's so close.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
That
Gotta
slow
say,
swing,
His
just
short
it to the
game
right.
is phenomenal.
So 4 par.
Done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
So new leaders though. Bud Curley is
Par
one in
threes
front
always
with
offer
8
that hope
under
of a
par.
hole in one.
So we have 2 holes remaining and we're 2 shots behind. So back-to-back birdies is what we're looking at here. We're going to go with a 3-wood. Wins against us. Just short of the flag.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Just stay on the green. Okay, the bad bounce, it bounced away to the left. It's a long birdie opportunity here.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
But if I do remember, the
this
last
is a
hole
long
is
way
a
from
par
downtown, but
5,
you're closer.
so we
John, what's he got
possibly
in front of him?
equal the last hole
Well, guys, he's got about 22 feet.
if we don't birdie
to
it.
cut.
Excuse me. So, not liking this read. I'll take a risk here and try and chip this. Oh, dude, the chip was too heavy.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
But
You better
you know,
believe
I
it
wasn't
is
gonna put
great
it.
stuff to
So
watch.
this is for par.
And in it goes for the par.
So that's not too bad. So 6 under. No, the last hole is a par
And let's
4.
catch this action from
So
just a moment ago. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse.
Hopefully we can
Always
birdie
lovely to
this
see a
and
long-range bomb
Huntley
made.
can
Let's
drop a
recap.
shot.
Wonderful effort.
That's a good shot. He had a bad front nine there with 3 bogeys.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
So, tied leaders now with 8 under par. So,
all right, big opportunity here, just 2 shots off the lead, playing your final hole.
Unfortunately, haven't done enough to win. So we're going to aim to the left side here, let the wind bring it back over.
Let's finish with the flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
I sliced it a little bit, so it might bounce into the sand. It had a bounce left, bounce right, ended up into the light rough.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
Right uphill as well, so I'm aiming just past the hole.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, that's short. On the green, that had a lot of left movement. It must have been on a slope that I didn't see.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
A long birdie opportunity. Oh, why is that flag on a hill?
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really
flag on a hill
today.
What do you do with that? I'm gonna go for a chip shot here. Sandwich aiming to the left. That very slow swing doesn't help.
That's an impressive little chip.
But it's not bad to rescue a par.
4-footer coming up here. And that will do it. His work is done.
So we are not winning this tournament. However, we do finish in a good position there.
Nice performance, Rich. A top 5 finish. Got to be pleased with that.
Top 5s are very nice. There's no doubt about it.
The commentator just said it there. We made the top 5.
Needs to clean up on some of the mistakes that were made out there, but all in all, a nice, solid week all around, and this will definitely give them confidence heading into the next event.
So I've just did the PlayStation for making a living.
Folks at HB Studios.
So I'm not sure what that's for. I'm assuming it's for making 10,000 or some sort of number. So we finished in 4th place there with 6 under par. Didn't matter what we did in those last 2 holes really. Bryson increasing the lead to 10 under par in the end. Yeah, but top 5 finish is always good. So looking at that, not as good as normal. Best hole, more birdies, so you know, better back 9. So not bad. That rival might be a long one. So, moving on to the Valero Texas Open at TPC San Antonio. So, all we need to do for our sponsor's goal is win this event. We managed to finish that round with a 30 foot or less being 21 feet. So, we just need to win to complete the sponsorship goals. And we are currently top of the lead on the FedEx Cup rankings as well.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this
opening
first
hole
round action.
here in the Texas Open.
Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich
9
Beam,
mile
and
an
we're
hour
in your
wind.
backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course,
like
TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman. And it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I gotta say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
Oh, it's a lovely shot. Oh, wow. Absolutely brilliant.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Opening hole with a birdie opportunity.
Good stroke.
And we do just that.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Absolutely, love to see those going in.
Cracking drive into some heavy rough, and a great rescue into a birdie putt.
I can't ever recall making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first.
Opening hole, 1 under par.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Hope for some more good luck. And what is that bunker doing in the middle of the fairway? And what is that hole? I mean, this is downhill as well, so it's just going to head straight for that hole. So we're going to aim off the fairway here, trying to avoid as much as that hole as possible.
That got caught up in a few of the branches.
That's going to the left, that's going in that hole. It may be even worse, it could go in that bunker. Well, we're going to seesaw here. I'm really expecting that to roll back down.
Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Somehow I managed. I don't like this slope line.
Opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course.
So we're going to aim to the right side here.
Players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even go back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you.
Going towards the middle, but it's going more towards that bunker.
For everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it.
In the sun here, bottom end of it, so got rid of the slope.
To hit it bad and get away with it, you've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season.
That's a lovely shot.
Because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
This is for an eagle here. Aim to the right side. Now roll to the left. Where's that forward motion?
Sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again.
Well, this is for a birdie. Rolling to the left. Looking good.
Oh,
what a start here, what a start. Back to back birdies.
From the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
At -2, going along nicely today.
2 under par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And we're 2 for 2.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 here. Slightly downhill. Forward wind. So that 7 iron looks good to me. into the right side.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
It's looking good. Should be on the green. And that is nicely on the green when it stops.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
He's already made a few birdies today,
so
and this is another
birdie
good
here.
look.
Breaking left. Oh yeah, that's heavy.
This is a good chance.
Wow, lucky that flag was there, because I think that was going over the back of it. But so far, 3 out of 3 birdies on the board, and we are looking very dangerous.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
So par 4 here. Wind in our favour, slightly to the left, so getting into the right side of the fairway. Oh, that's a fast swing. That could go in a bunker.
Not a bad line, this one.
And we're sitting heavy rough.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to.
Should be
it's
able
in the
to
rough.
get nicely on the green though from this position.
Chance now from the bunker for up and down.
My rival here, Billy Herschel. That's not a bad shot.
Lovely shot into a few feet. Okay, let's get back to the action. Coming off a string of 3 birdies.
So, on a heavy rock, gonna go with 7. Go with a 5-iron, aiming to the right quite a lot because of the slope. And the wind, so
Going with the 5-iron here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
looking okay. Managed to find a green. Is it going to roll towards the flag?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Not a bad lie.
Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least
Slight
a share
roll
of it
to the
if you
right.
can hold this. This one's dialed in.
Looking good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
It stopped turning.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Oh wow, for par. Well,
that hole's behind us.
unfortunately, we're not going to birdie every single hole.
Trailing by a few
It
shots.
was looking good until the 4th. But no, staying 3 under, tied 3rd place.
Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up. Absolutely tattooed that one.
That is a good swing. And it is just on the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 6th hole, and this is Cameron Champ's next one.
Oh, almost went in. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Sitting at -3, currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot.
It's slightly to the right here. Oh, there, that very slow swing cost me there. Took the power out of the ball and dragged it right. But
make this putt, and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard.
I mean, I did not want to be up this hill. Chip it down that hill.
Oh, I thought that one was going
nicely.
In. And that should secure the par.
So,
well done.
For par. So we're doing okay so far.
Our current leader is
3
enjoying
birdies
a
followed by 2
lead.
pars, so tie 3rd place with 3 under par. Charles is in the lead with
on the
6 under par, so we're 3 shots off the lead. Okay, the wind's going to the right. We're on a slope on the left side here, so we're going to aim at that slope. Let the wind carry it onto the top part. And
that should find the fairway.
On the top part of the fairway.
Second shot here on the 6th.
So we're on a slope, not quite the top part. So we're going to aim to the right of the flag here. And that's looking good. Looking short though. Very short.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Some wedge. Need a red gap wedge and aim short here. Slightly to the right.
How close was that to
so
going
close.
Down? And with that,
So
you can go and put a par
another
on the card.
par. So 3 birdies followed by 3 pars.
Currently sits in 3rd position.
Everything coming in 3s at the minute, and we are 3rd place with 3 under par.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Hi Ross, welcome back to your channel. So 11 mile an hour wind to the right, and we're going to go with uphill deal. What the hell is this green? I'm going to go with a 3 wood. Aim as far left as I can. Looking good. And that is a cracking shot.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th.
I think that's on top of that mount.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This is my rival, Billy Herschel.
What an awful lie that is. That is outstanding.
With a fast chip in.
And snatches a birdie as well.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum.
So
let's make this birdie
another
putt.
birdie. Okay. A little break to the left.
Not a bad line, this.
And that's a good shot.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to
back on to
4 under.
birdies.
Our leader is
4
enjoying
under
a
par.
3-stroke advantage.
And tied 2nd place. Charles Howell with 7 under par.
I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
So par 5 here. The wind against us. So I'm going to aim at the top of that mount, let the wind carry it to the right a little. Oh, that's a slice. I'm not sure where that's going to end up. That's a good bounce. Saved by a good bounce here on the fairway.
5 victories already this season.
So we're not going to get on the green in 2 here. So okay, it's straight down the middle of the fairway. Get it as close as possible. So a long eagle
sitting
here.
at 4 under for the day in a share of 2nd spot.
So it's uphill. Wind against me, so I'm going to go with an 8 iron here. Aiming at the back of the green. Slightly to the left.
Looks to have opted for the 8
iron. Slow swing is going to fall short, and it might be sand.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Is in the light rough.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
Sand wedge. Gap. Give me the gap wedge here. Fall short to the right. And that is not too bad.
Just
close.
4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is 4 par.
And down she goes.
That's nicely done for par. So remaining is 4 under.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
On the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This is Patrick Cantley on the heavy rough. Not a bad shot.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
So,
let's
remain
take a look at
tied
the leaderboard
second.
as it stands.
3 shots off
Here we
the
are at
lead.
the final hole on the front 9.
So, yeah, you heard it from the commentator. This is the last hole of the front 9. And the wind is 12 miles an hour in our face. So, straight down the middle.
Well, this should find the short grass.
That's nicely done.
This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole.
So, pretty much the same as the first. Gonna go with a hybrid instead of the 5.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
And that is looking good. That is nicely on the green. Maybe could have gone with a 5 wood. But
a chance to move to 5 under par.
Happy with that. It's a long hop on it. Downhill slope. Slightly to the left.
This one looking
good.
Really good.
What a lovely putt that is.
Well hold. And that will take
So
it to 5
finishing
under.
the front 9 at 5 under.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
That putt deserves a replay. It was just weighted perfectly to get it down that slope.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
So 2 shots off the lead as we're going into the back 9, and the cut line here is 3 over par.
On this par 4 hole.
So we got no problem with the cut line. So 9 miles an hour wind straight ahead. So straight down the middle of the fairway.
That was absolutely murdered.
So hopefully get around that bend. Nicely done on the fairway, round the bend.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th.
So uphill here. And ongoing wind. Gonna go with a sand wedge. Aiming just short of the pin.
This one might need to get down a little.
And that is not too bad.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Rolling to the left.
Oh, so close. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
So, staying at 5 under par. Still 2 shots off the leader.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Who is 6 holes ahead of us, so plenty of room for us to get up there. 3 wood, right, with my driver. Oh dear. Okay, this is interesting. If I use the 3 wood, I'm going to use the driver here, go for the top here. Aiming a little short.
He didn't get that one
that's
cleanly.
A fast win after and left back in the trees. That is not good.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Sitting at 5 under for the day.
Heavy rough.
Currently second place.
Give me an 8 iron here. Try and fight through these trees and everything.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
Why not front bench?
Straight into the trees. Getting ready to play their third.
Not good.
Only 2 shots off the pace.
Don't need to fight through them trees.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here.
Well, we managed to find back into the fairway.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this
hitting
rough.
that tree branch, that was really bad.
Next one from the beach.
So we might end up dropping a few shots here. That's a cracking shot.
Handy out of the bunker there. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Is this a par
Playing their
shot?
4th shot.
Yeah, this
2
is
strokes off the lead.
Par, so it's a little slow on the swing, but it's not a bad lie on the green.
Yeah, that one will play. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Get in. Oh, it was close.
That's disappointing.
Gonna settle here for a double bogey.
And that puddle drop.
That is not what we were looking for.
And now at 3 under overall.
So with that double bogey dropping it to tied 4th place, only 3 under par now.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
So we're 4 shots off the leader now, going into the 12th. 8 man are wind against us.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
Good swing down the middle of the fairway.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Go with a 9 here, uphill against the wind. Maybe even the 8 iron.
Going with the 8 iron here. That should find the surface.
Drop in. And that is nicely done with the 8 iron there.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Slightly roll to the right at the start.
Go on, Get in the hole.
Oh, it just didn't.
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Another par here. So, staying at 3 under par.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I am on the 13th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The butter cut, if you will.
Bit wayward there.
Okay. Not exactly sure what that was all about by my rival there.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
We've seen.
Our leader is a couple of
they
shots
normally
up at
replay
this
good
stage.
shots. That was a bad shot. Tied 4th placer.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So par 3 here. That 3 wood looks good. A bit more to the right. Come down, come down. Wow, what travelling.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
So up and down from here. From the heavy rough, so slightly at the back of the hole. And that is nicely on the green and close.
Was that to going in the hole?
Drop.
Great shot. And
so
this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Well hold. Let's move on. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
So the lead has dropped a shot. So we're only 3 shots off the lead now.
We have a par 5 on this one. He has
finished his round. So 11 mile an hour wind, straight ahead, slightly left, downhill as well. So we're going to aim a long way off the fairway here for that wind and a downhill to bring it back on. That's a good drive. Well, it went on the fairway, but it managed to
a bit out of shape.
Roll off.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
So, from the heavy rough here, I have to go with a 3 wood and just hope it's in a good lie afterwards.
Good choice. Go with the 3 iron.
So that's nicely done. Oh, what a bounce. So that managed to find the green.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
If it was on the fairway, we probably had a better lie, but I can't argue to that.
They found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Terrific shot.
Wow. How did that go around that hole?
Putting for eagle here.
So this is for an eagle and a long one at level us. Breaking to the right, so we're going to go left here. That's looking good, just not enough.
What a shade. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Not a bad life for
just
a birdie opportunity, you know.
He and the hole. That was a gallant attempt.
How did that not drop?
He's got a par here.
Wow,
Let's see if he can
a 3
make it.
putt for par, unbelievable.
It never feels nice. A 3 putt par here.
A slight miss on the eagle, slight miss on the birdie.
Currently at -3 for the event.
So we had a big opportunity there to put pressure on the leader, but
the honour
wasn't
is
to be.
yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
So 8 mile an hour wind straight at it here, so aiming towards the middle of the fairway. Whereas a fast swing that's going left. Might find fairway, depends on the bounce. He's bounced away from the fairway. We're in a heavy rough.
That's really not what they were looking for. John, give us a small update.
Well, good to hear from you guys. This is hole number 16. Checking out Cameron Champ.
Wow.
Oh, what a ripper.
What chip in.
From long range.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
This lie's not great.
From the heavy rough here. Hybrid. Yeah, the 3 iron looks good to me. He moved. Yeah, I think I need to go a bit further than that.
Going with the 3
That's
iron.
a fast swing going in that bunker.
Just hoping for an outcome now.
If it had gone straight, I'd have been alright.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the
From
mark.
the sand.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That is not too bad. The fast swing, so it went left.
Now, but a bit of work left to do here.
So can we put this
lovely
for
opportunity
par?
to save par here.
Oh, it's nice and straight. We'll take
That's
that.
well holed.
So staying at 3 under par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
We're in tied 3rd. No change in the lead there.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Wind against this here, so I can aim past the flag. Slightly to the right.
Well, this one's
looking
right
good.
at the pin.
And that's a great shot. I just went too far
Pay
to the
attention,
right.
folks. That's how you play golf.
So
Absolutely. In
for
there
birdie.
close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Mark it down.
That's
That's
a lovely
6
shot.
birdies today. And with
So,
that, he'll move to
moving
4
it
under
up
par.
to tied 2nd, I believe.
And that finds him in a share of 2nd.
Yeah,
And after that
tied
good play,
2nd, only
moving up
2
the
shots
leaderboard.
off the lead, and 2 holes
As we
remaining.
get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind,
Possibly
a driver
green in
is
one
a
here.
must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Go for the sand here, and let the wind do the rest. That's a good swing. There's the bounce, and it's back of the green, but on the green
Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
for an
Oh,
eagle
how
here.
about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Looking good for the eagle. Very good. Oh,
right by the hole.
so close. But we do finish this off
opportunity to make
with
a
a birdie.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back
So,
birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove
5
on.
under par,
The leader now has
1
a
hole left to
one-stroke
play.
advantage.
and for a share of the lead to go in the final round.
Well, while the closing hole at
And
TPC
it is
San
a
Antonio
par
can be
5,
reached in 2
so
reach,
it is
it's all set
highly
up by the tee
possible
shot.
here.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
That one's heading
Look
down
good to me.
Broadway.
It stayed on the fairway, on the top of the fairway as well, which is nice. So, is it a possible green second? It's not, no. That fairway is too short. I'm going to go for the longer fit of fairway here. So nice and safe on the fairway.
Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Only one shot off the pace.
So we want to get this as close to the hole as possible. And we want to get it above that hill, so we have to go up a club here. And that's still short, but it's rolled back. Not good.
A long quality shot, that.
Slim chance for a
birdie putt here.
But in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
To the right here. Hill by hill. Hold.
Well, there's a wide ride.
Close, it's gonna roll off the green. That was so close, it's rolled off the green. Oh dear, we're gonna chip in from here.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. In second place.
Get in.
Shot so good.
Yeah,
he
needed that par putt, that chip in at the end. So finishing the round there at 5 under par. Second place, I believe. And this is how we ended, with a chip in for par to keep the pressure on going into the final round.
And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
Luke, that was a blast. Looking forward to next time.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Tied just straight in second place there with 5 under par. Pretty much the same in the second round would be nice. So Charles Howard III is current leader. So final round here at the Texas Open. And we could do with winning this for the sponsorship goal. So we're not far behind the leader, only the one shot. So anything is possible. So are we going to have some heavy wind or no wind?
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you can join us for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round if they have any hope to win.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
And that's a good start, a nice long drive.
Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the first.
So, down. Okay, downhill. So we're gonna stick with this club. Get to the left a little.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
And that's a cracking shot.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
So
good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
A little bit to the right.
Ooh, nice line.
So opening in with a birdie.
Always a good feeling to have early in the round.
We did birdie the first 3 holes in the first round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We're in for a good chance.
This is one of those long par fives.
Tied first.
Good luck.
So we're going to aim for the top of the fairway here. Yeah, it's a fast swing. That might be in the bunker on the top of the fairway. It is indeed in the bunker.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
So aim for the middle of the fairway. That bunker's a bunker. Oh my days! What is going on here?
Getting ready to play there.
We need to get it on the green here. Okay, there's 2 flags on the green, so this is a bit confusing. We're gonna go with the 8 iron now.
Now you just got to pray for a good line, because that one's heading towards the sand.
I said all things coming through. He's at 3 bunkers in a row.
Time now for the 4th shot.
That's well 90 out of the bunker and for par.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ouch, that hurts.
Wow, it's rolled too quick away.
And this one is for bogey.
For bogey.
Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament.
5 under par, even on the day.
He's
dropping down to second, I believe. Well, Justin Thomas has took the lead here at 7 under par.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
So, par 3 here. Gonna aim for here, downhill. 7 iron. Downhill. It's a risky 7. I'm gonna go for it.
Going with the 7.
It's a fast swing, so it might not make the green.
Right.
I didn't think it would make the green, rolling off.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That hill, so there's some wedge, gap wedge. Use the gap wedge, come short. Stop.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
That's slow swing again.
Straight out of the top drawer.
So
just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. John, do you have any info down there?
We're over here on the 15th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau. And this is about 27 feet out.
So for an eagle.
Oh, I like the look of this.
Wow, what a long shot.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
So staying tied 2nd place, and Justin Thomas staying at 1st with 7 under par.
Here,
so 2 shots off the lead.
Is a long par 4.
And par 4, so we're going to aim down the middle of the fairway. That's a fast swing again. It's going to be the left side of the fairway. May even go off the fairway. And it's done just that in the first cut.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Good look here for a second shot.
Who's the current leader. Wow, and that apparently was for an albatross. So it says. So he's going to settle with an eagle there, so that's going to put a lot of pressure on him.
They parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Well, it's from the light cut, so the 8 iron's not quite going to cut it. So the 7 iron though.
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Go on, get in the hole. Oh, they bounced it away from the hole.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
For a birdie.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
What a bad lie. Get in. Oh, okay, just not now. Enough. So we're going to settle for par here.
Putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
So, settle for par there again, so staying at 5
Thomas
under.
Is our current leader.
So, that makes no sense. It's just showing us that replay of Justin Thomas with an albatross approach.
On the tee of a short par 4. What's your
close
strategy?
to the eagle, we're still only on 7 under par. So, I'm not really sure what went off there. Okay, possible green in 1 here. That's a good drive.
This one might roll into the rough.
And, well, if it had been more to the left, it would have been green, but unfortunately it's sand.
In the sand.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Gonna aim at the back of the hole here. Oh, I hit the flat post.
Golf clap, really good.
I think if you want that flat post, you might have gone a long way away. So for birdie. Can't argue. Saved by the flag. It's a bit ironic, but
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead.
So increasing the distance there, so only 1 behind.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
So he's going to hit this dead straight there. That's a little slow swing, that might be in the sand. No, we finished in the light rough, I believe,
course reporter, John standing
slope,
by.
that doesn't help the second shot.
The 18th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau.
This is a long putt.
Go in.
That was an albatross approach as well. I mean, unbelievably close.
And back to the course with the live action. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
From the light.
Yes, difficult light. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Go with a 9-iron because of the slope aim over there. It's a fast swing, so it's going left as well. If it wasn't for that fast swing, it'd been on target, and it would have been a bit shorter. And that's rolled off the back of the green and everything. On the fairway.
That's not the
back
outcome they were
of the
after.
green.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And that's a lovely recovery.
Big pass over coming up
so
for this fella.
This is for par.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Let's scoot a par there, so it remains 6 under.
Finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
And unbelievably, we are tied first place with 4 other players. Justin Thomas.
Ooh, I always love these holes.
Hitting a bogey.
Here we have a par 3.
Okay, 5-wood. 3-iron too short. It's uphill as well, sort of. Yeah, I don't know how to play this hole. I'm gonna go with a 5-wood here.
That should find the bunker.
Well, if it wasn't a fast swing, it would have been decent. but we are in the sand.
It's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Wow, didn't quite get up there.
Sitting at 6 under in a share of the lead.
Better line, but this is for par, so risky one. Oh, there, slow swing.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
For a
you
bogey.
Better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That's a good putt to hold for a
dropping
bogey.
a shot there. So going back to 5 under par.
And JT
Gonna
is
move it down the leaderboard because Justin Thomas has hit another birdie, so he goes back up to 7 under par. So
This
2 shots off the lead.
5.
That's a decent drive. It's a little quick. It might run off the edge of the fairway here. And it's gonna do just that. Into the heavy rough. And a big tree in
Let's pick
front
up
of
the
me.
action at the 9th hole.
And about 180 yards to the pin.
Interesting choice of the driver here. That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what a shot.
Check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Aim for the side of the fairway here and just get it on the fairway.
Where will this one end up?
And here we are, back on the fairway.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
So, uphill. Into the right side because of the roll on the green. Take it with a 7 iron actually.
Going
Oh,
with the
there's
7.
a slow swing.
It looked a little wayward.
Why did it have to be a slow swing in the sun?
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Up and over, it's a lovely shot.
Oh, that was a beauty. And he needs this to save par.
So this is for a par.
In she goes.
Nicely
Let's
done.
head to the next.
So staying 5 under.
He's currently sitting in 4th place.
And the only change in the leaderboard is that Justin Thomas is only tied first place
Teeing
now,
off
and
here
we
at
are
the 9th
still
hole.
2 shots behind. So coming on the last hole of the opening 9.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And that's a good swing down the middle of the fairway. Another straight shot like that could be in some
Currently
luck.
-5. Currently in 4th place.
So uphill. I think it's just to the right for the wind. And that is nicely done.
This one's going right at the pin here.
That's a lovely shot. Nicely
well
on
played.
the green.
And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke.
So,
fantastic.
For a birdie. Left, right.
And
there it goes. That's a lovely birdie.
And that will take him to 6 under.
So after the front 9,
time now to make the turn for
6
home,
under
Rich.
par.
This is an exciting
One
part of the
shot
championship. What are your thoughts
below
on this
the leader.
performance?
One
So
back, 9 to go,
place.
Luke. This is getting interesting.
So
and they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie.
this is where
There's a good chance
the
to
pressure
maintain the
starts.
momentum.
Mistakes are going to be made. Just hopefully not on my behalf. And a pass start.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the
left
fairway.
side of the fairway. That's a good start. Just a good straight line.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 1 stroke
So
off the lead.
Sitting slightly on a little slope to the left, so we're going to aim over there.
Going with the 9
Well,
iron,
that's
I
a slow
think.
swing.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left
here.
here.
Where that's going to end up. Might roll off the green. Into the heavy rough.
He's not hit the mark on that approach.
Slow swing.
Need to take a little less club on that approach.
So from the heavy rough. Do a pitching wedge here. Slow swing again. Didn't put the power in.
13 footer coming up here.
So this is for par.
It's tracking. Just missed.
There, just forward on the edge of the hole.
This one's for bogey.
For a bogey. I did say
And the
mistakes
putt
to be
drops,
made.
and we're moving on.
And there's one right there. With a bogey.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
So the only change in the lead is me dropping a shot.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Give my driver then. Gonna go at the top here.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Hopefully it stays on the fairway. And that is nicely done. Stayed on the fairway.
Playing from 110 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Gonna go in 9 iron here, aim to the left side.
Choosing the 9 iron
Slow
here.
swing again.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind.
Whenever I
That's
do a
further
long
right than they wanted.
shot with a club,
Okay,
that's a 9
not the
iron.
best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Forward motion,
Bit
slow
short
all the
with that
time.
effort.
Costly.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead.
Have to go upper club here. Didn't
Not
quite
your
roll
best effort,
forward,
still
but
a mid-range putt
nice
coming
on the
up.
green. So
8 feet to the cup.
par.
This one's looking good. And
It's a
there
nice
it is.
par putt. So keeping me somewhere around the
Currently
lead.
5
but
under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke,
so
never a
we've moved
good
down
thing.
to 5th place with 2 shots off the lead.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Could do with a few birdies coming up here somewhere. That was a nice good swing down the middle of the fairway. Well, it bounced to the right, found a hill. But it's okay.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader.
I'm gonna go with 7 iron here. And just past the hole.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Slow swing again. Lucky enough, there's a lot of green here.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Slow swing.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Quite a lot of roll to the left, swing to the right here.
Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, it's close. Just not enough.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there,
another
Rich.
par.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
So still sitting 5 under par.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer.
And you heard Justin Thomas has got another birdie, so he's 8 under par now.
Ooh, we're at the par
so we're
3
3
here.
shots
I
off
love
the
these
lead.
holes.
So downhill, no wind. Gonna go to the left a little and bang this as it is. And because I sliced that, it's not going on the green at all.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
On the heavy rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Hold. Oh dear me. Bounce.
He has this putt to save his par.
Oh dear, even worse than the chip. I mean, over here somewhat. Go on. Oh,
a good
close.
line.
So it looks like we're bogeying this.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And down
Not
it goes.
a back 9 at all. 2 bogeys in the back 9, 2 bogeys in the front 9.
Thomas currently leads the field.
Just not having a solid round here, dropping to 4 under par, tied 5th.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th
4 shots
hole.
off the lead.
Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce
And
back
we're running
after the
out of
drop shot at the
course to play
last.
on. And that is also wood as a slow swing. And that might not even be on the green, but at the fairway. That's heavy rough. Not
John, you're
good
down
at
there.
all.
How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
To the left here.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Right.
This one's headed towards the rough.
Should have gone down the fairway, but I don't know why it didn't.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
So
4 shots behind our leader.
Well, made the green, but it's a long way off.
And this putt will take them to 5 under.
This is for birdie. Go on, roll in. That's a lovely birdie putt.
And the putt will go. What
We
a
needed
great
some
display
love.
of resilience on this hole.
So going back to 5 under
Hit the
par.
bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
A lovely long putt here for birdie. Put us back in the race. Still got a lot of work to do though.
Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field.
Wow, Justin Thomas is now at 9 under par. So we're still 4 shots off the lead.
This hole here is a par 4.
So then down the middle of the fairway here. It's a nice drive.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 16th, guys. This is Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
So, according to that, he's 6 under par. But on the leaderboard, it said 9 under par, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. But if that's the case, and he is 6 under par, then we have a good chance of getting something out of this.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Okay, it's on the green, but it seems long. Didn't go to that light enough.
Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
For birdie here. Left a little.
Get in. And that's
back looking good. Back-to-back birdies. Putting in at 6 under par.
Justin Thomas is our current leader.
So, why that said 6 under for Justin Thomas on the replay, I have no idea, because on the scorecard, that birdie did put him to 10 under par. So,
only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
So, uphill. And to the right because of that bit of wind. Avoid the bunker if I can.
Opting for the 3-iron
that's a fast swing that could go in that bunker.
That might be one club too many.
It's gone over it, so we're okay. On the fringe.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Gap wedge here. Slightly to the right, not a lot. In fact, no, in straight because it's on a slope. So getting to the left a little.
Oh, that almost went down.
That slow swing pulled it to the right. It may have hit the flag if it wasn't for that.
10 feet from the hole.
So,
short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh.
Oh my days. Falling over the edge of the hole.
Coming up.
So, for a bogey.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
So, dropping it back down to 5 under par with only 2 holes left to fight. We can rule out winning. So, target's the top 5.
On the tee now, coming off the bogey.
And we are 5th at the minute.
In the tail, I'd imagine.
Downhill. So, if I hit this right, possible green in 1.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Well,
you're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any.
And on the fringe.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Just want to get this as close as I can. And that's a lovely shot.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
For a birdie.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 6 under par. And JT is currently our leader.
And you heard it, Justin Thomas at 10 under par, current leader, who's finished the course.
At the lucky last, the 18th.
We are not winning anything here, just trying to stay in the top 5. That's a lovely swing.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Uphill, so we're just going to aim for this big patch of fairway here. And that is nicely done.
Sitting at -6.
So
currently tied for fourth place.
That's a very slow swing. That in the water.
That one's headed to the drink.
I hate that slow swing.
Fifth shot.
Cost
Currently
me
4
so
shots
many
off the
shots.
pace.
And that's a heavy one. But it's on the green
played.
now and for a bogey.
This putt is for a score of 72. This one's tracking, and with it, that concludes his event.
So we finished the event with 5 under par with a bogey to end after a slow swing into the water.
Position.
I mean, we did well to avoid the water all day,
whatsoever. Lots of positives to be taken away.
We asked to hit one, didn't we?
At what they could have done better to finish a few spaces higher, if not win the event. But listen, top 5s are always a good stepping stone into next week's event.
So here we had it. We did manage to finish 5th place at 5 under par. So that is good for our FedEx Cup rankings, which going into this game we was top of the FedEx Cup rankings. But rival updates here, we did it in less shots, front 9, better front and back 9, more birdies, but no bogeys, but bogeys and double bogeys, so it wasn't good. So that concludes our 2 games of golf here today. We are going to have a quick look at what we have in our next video. So we still got another hole to do, so we can still make the sponsorship goals in the next hole, which is going to be the Legends Championship at Hoop Hole River Club. So if we have a look at our schedule, so we got a 4-round tournament there, the Legends Championship. That will be this coming Thursday. So look forward to that video there. And then next week on Monday, again, 2 games of golf here with the Evergreen Classic 2 rounds and the Zurich Classics of New Orleans are also 2 rounds. And that will conclude our golf. Now bear in mind, tomorrow there will be an upload for Final Fantasy VII Remake, so if you've not seen those videos so far, they are available on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to get notifications for all those uploads. In the meantime, ladies and gents, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I do apologise for the comment made in the live chat earlier on during this video, which has been removed. But all in all, hope you have a good time and happy gaming.